What if I say to you that drinking is a sin? If let's say we can start from
If I've raised a concern question or a concern statement, you have to attend it very fast.
yes.
Yes, to show that whatever that you mean, whatever that I am saying, you know it and you are sure of it, and so that you must respond. This man is starting to quote verses, and I will still quote another verse that states that you must drink.
No, it's okay, we'll go there. But it's
Yeah.
just that
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That
I was just going on the health wise to say these can be avoided.
Yeah.
When you are doing lots of stuff, it mustn't have yeast. So it's non-alcoholic. So here I'm clarifying when we are doing lots of supper, the wine is not alcohol. It's grape juice.
No, the wine is not alcohol, but I
Yeah.
can bring a wine that is 0%.
So you drink alcohol, man. I wonder, what is the reason of you drinking alcohol? Come on, tell us. You drink alcohol, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes. And
Yeah.
there's a reason why you drink alcohol. Why do
No,
you
per
drink-
se, I can't say there's a reason for me to drink alcohol, but
Yeah.
if you have already started drinking alcohol, you'll know the reason of you drinking alcohol.
How you don't drink?
Yeah, but I understand for those who don't drink
Yeah.
alcohol, but
Yeah.
the motive behind that I won't specifically say, but with
Yeah.
me, it's just a thing that no, it keeps you motivated, man. You know, some things you can't say them out loud when you are. You know, sometimes people are depressed. Sometimes people, but you'll never see a person who's drinking alcohol who's always angry. Those people, they're always hyper and they're always active and they'll always make you laugh. So I'm not saying that's me, but yeah, that's the person.
But I've seen it. You're right.
Yeah,
People who
right.
drink alcohol, they are always yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Mandanza,
Yes, sir.
we are here, man.
We are here, man.
Hey, you drink alcohol, you or what?
Yes, I drink.
Oh, no.
No, Mr. Rivi. Hey, people will be like, at our church, they will censure you. Yeah, that will be most definitely so. No, me, I don't drink.
Nah, that's nice, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
And
nice.
No, you can't say that's nice.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
it's fine. Let's just say that's normal.
Yeah. No. Yeah, there are reasons.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, religiously and health also. Health wisely, yeah.
No, maybe before we get there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Welcome to it. This is Rhythm and Chat. It's a very special edition of our kind of nature, the podcast that we are. But this is a very special edition. So stick around, yeah. And if you are below 18, I think you might just leave now. I'm saying.
Below 18.
Yeah, below 18, you might leave because you might get the wrong idea because your brain is not yet developing now, So, yeah. But
All right.
maybe before we go on, just introduce yourself to the people that maybe don't know you out there.
Oh, I think the whole world knows me, but I'm just kidding. My name is Jerry.
All right.
So those things of English, I starting to say I go by the name of Jerry. They will notice, this one learned it from while it was in high school. He was doing our presentation. So yeah. Jerry's Jerry. That's me. Yeah, sure.
That's nice. And this is Mr. Mandaza there, and my name is Ripe. All right. I don't know if you would like to share with us the journey, as to say, when did you start drinking alcohol?
My brother.
Ah.
I don't even remember, but I just hope this thing, my parents won't see it because by that time they know. By that time they know I was not drinking alcohol, but it's been a while. Yeah. Always at home is strict, and I'm even shocked. How did I get there? But I'm there, and I've.
Now we.
This is the thing. Yeah,
It happens, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Mandaza, you don't drink alcohol. What's the real reason behind of you not drinking alcohol? Because some people genuinely don't think drinking alcohol is wrong. We'll discover that as we go.
Yeah, no, as we go, we actually, get into that.
Yeah.
But maybe going back a bit,
So
just
you've never
myself.
tasted it.
No. What was happening is at home. Actually, my grandfather was drinking alcohol.
All right.
So sometimes he would give me.
Yeah.
You are just young. You don't know what is like really. So I would drink,
Yeah.
but I don't know what is to get drunk.
Okay.
Like for me to say I'm taking alcohol and drink. No. No.
All right.
But at home, yeah, it was like that. That was then. I was still young.
What if this man was drunk?
Never. It was those tips, like.
I can say that.
No, my uncle would be like, I taste.
Yes.
Even my grandmother would be close, would be like, no, don't do that to my grandson.
Yeah.
You see. So it was just like, I just taste. Yeah. But I don't know what is to get drunk, and I've never actually, it has never attracted me myself, because in my hood, a lot of guys were drinking. They were drinking, but it never took me to say, let me try this.
Yeah.
Besides church, I was not even going to church then, like to say I'm a church goer and what. That was just me to say, but this, I don't think I can do this. Yes.
So do you not think drinking alcohol is wrong?
No, according to me, I don't think drinking alcohol is wrong.
Elaborate to us. There's a reason behind. We all have things that we say this is wrong, this is right, and we have reasons behind us to say.
Yeah,
well,
no,
we-
I have a lot of reasons. Those reasons, obviously, they will lead you to certain things that you yourself have never ever thought that person can do it. Some things, when you are doing things, you'll see, I will see a person, normal person, or no, this person is good, and this person will never do such things. For instance, when I look at a person who goes to church, I don't think that person has problems. Per se. Have you ever seen a person who goes to church, who is dressed up very well?
All right.
You come to a church, you see people dressing up very well.
People know how to dress.
Him.
Per se, I'm not saying ladies. I'm talking about all of them, even kids, man.
Yes.
No,
People
I
dress
see
up.
people can go to an extra mile that they can dress and even buy nice shoes. And when they're passing you, a drunkard, you'll see, yes, that's a nice shoe. But I never thought, as people, I never thought we have this. I might be having problem, but that person has a bigger problem than mine.
Yeah.
But that person is always smiling. You never thought that this person has a problem.
Yeah.
But we all have different ways to deal with our problems. So firstly, I'm not saying alcohol. Alcohol abuse, yes, that's a problem. But drinking alcohol, it's very nice. Alcohol abuse, that's a problem. So people who always grew up around townships, and then people who grew up around rurals, they are very different. You can tell that
that's two different
the
people,
people who know Savan and Coron, and they know how they act on a human system. And there's that one who always know that I always go to school. But it's very easy for the person that is in the rural to be influenced.
Okay.
And then on top of that, you yourself ask yourself, what the fuck? Well,
Yo,
English.
I continue.
No, it's fine. Ask yourself that have you ever seen a person who drinks alcohol and a person who is free from alcohol, a person who doesn't drink alcohol at all? But have you ever differentiate their personality and how they live? The reason, it was just an outlining of telling you the reason why I'm drinking alcohol. The alcohol for me, it's a medicine that outlines almost put away almost
The problems.
everything. I won't say problems. I'm still young to have problems, but yes, but my problems, they might be minor, and the other person's problems might be huge. But from my side, I'm still young to have a problem. I think like if I behave the way I'm behaving now, by saying, I'm not saying every weekend, but by saying whenever I'm in my free time, I can consume alcohol and relax. It's just a relaxation mind, and then go and play with other kids outside. I'm going to play. There's a lot of games that we can play outside the environment. Play pool, play something else that can that can generate your mind, that can build up your mind. But you know, there are certain things also that can demotivate you when you are there. You understand? But that's how I myself
Find it. Huh?
find it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mr. Mandaza, the question remains the same. Do you think it's wrong or right to drink alcohol? You as someone who doesn't drink.
Okay.
What's really your opinion?
Obviously, me, it's gonna be straightforward.
Mm.
So, as I said even before, the reason maybe why I don't drink it's because of my belief and also
Otherwise,
health-wise.
Yeah.
Because okay, let me start with the health-wise before we go into
You believe?
what I believe and
Yeah.
what also the Bible says and all that.
Mm.
Right, because I did a research, where is it now?
Mm. Learn of a research.
It wants to run away, but it's close. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
before this man says anything, you know one thing for sure that I like.
Yeah.
He did the research on Mega AI.
yeah.
We must also focus on this one.
Yes, definitely. Like I was.
Is it Meta? Meta, yeah. it's Meta,
yeah.
I think we should have got another chair. It's peeping on your nose.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
these are very serious things which I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
Because I would ask myself, okay, people would drink to say we are enjoying and what, but at the same time, you are bringing problems. So I always think, even if you want to enjoy, would you enjoy for you to end up in problems? You see, because this is what I see here. So alcohol, number one, it causes a liver damage. You don't want that.
Yeah.
And the liver does a lot for us, It's like whatever you eat or drink, I think the liver, it's the one which starts, receiving whatever you put in, and also your kidneys, I believe. Yeah. And here, it also damages the brain nervous system.
Okay.
You have a problem with that, which comes with memory loss, even your judgment, it's wrong when you are drunk, because you have disturbed, the way of you thinking.
Yeah.
And the pancreas, the pancreas, it's on your digestive system. Yeah. You are also disturbing that. And also with the pancreas, you might have a risk of diabetes.
Yeah.
Because it also...
You know this?
No, sometimes sorry. Sometimes, whenever you do something, I won't say something wrong. But whenever you do something, there's always that conscious that are you...
Talks to you, yes.
Yeah, are you aware of whatever that you're doing?
He knows, yeah.
Yeah, so, but, this man, whatever that is saying, I'm not saying it's wrong. But I feel like we're living in a very, very dangerous world.
Okay.
That whatever that is saying, we are now that just because I'm aware of these things, you also need to be aware. But just being alive is risky. Ask yourself, just being alive is very risky, very risky.
Okay.
You are walking.
Yeah.
What if the next person is drunk and hit you with a car? You die. You've never tasted alcohol, but you're saying you are living a safer life. What is that? Secondly, you buy a car. Buying a car is not risky. It's risky. You don't know who you're driving with.
In the road.
Someone can just hit you head on while you are saying you are safe. You might have even what is this advanced driving, but I'm telling you, there will be always that one that we know. But and we can't say that that one is a drunkard. But everyone goes through their emotions. They go through every day's what. Yeah. Everyone, even me myself now, you'll think I'm happy, but well, I'm not happy. I'm not saying I'm not, but I'm happy. But yeah. So, those kind of things. I know these ones are things that we can avoid. We can avoid these things for our health. But you might be healthy and die. And there's another Bible verse that don't be afraid to die. Never
I don't know it.
You must search it.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's there.
It's there. You
No,
must,
of course.
just that, yeah.
Because I think it was Paul. He said he once said something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, you must never-
as a Christian, death it mustn't scare you.
And then do us no proud.
The reason why a lot of people are scared to die is because most probably they know that they are on the wrong with God. So when you die now, because you haven't like this is me, this is what we believe. When you die and you are not having a good relationship with God, then for you that's the end. There's no prayer beyond the grave. So whatever you need to fix it whilst you are still alive. So what you are saying is important, but those are just unfortunate.
Yes. But
It's just that here now we are discussing things which you can avoid.
you know what? One thing I like, my brother, this man is starting to quote verses. And I will still quote another verse that states that we must drink.
No, it's okay, we'll go there. But it's just that
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That
I was just going on the health wise to say these can be avoided.
Yes.
They are not-
they can be avoided. There's, you are very right. There is an incident and accident.
Yeah.
They are not the same.
Yeah.
They are,
These are accidents. These are just unforeseen circumstances which
Exactly.
just come.
Eh.
So those ones, because we are not in control of them. So anyway, it's a dangerous world, but God is the one who's protecting
But
us.
there's another I don't know, it's a research that I've seen
Yeah.
that states that whiskey helps you to with heart problems. You won't have heart problems. Do you know that? Whiskey.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the thing is, just my thoughts to say you don't necessarily need to have whiskey not to have heart problems. I mean, why do you have to have whiskey? Not because naturally, unless if it's an unfortunate event, you have heart problems.
I can tell him something which can fix your heart. You know, tomatoes. Best thing to fix your heart. Tomatoes.
So you don't need whiskey. That's what
You don't need, you don't need whiskey.
But it helps.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't need whiskey.
No, it's fine. If I don't need whiskey, why do we have to go to the doctor and take medications?
Medication.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know medications are made of what?
Actually, you see with medication now.
You don't take medications. I know. Let's be realistic. Now
I do, all right.
Now let's just
go
be
there. We are going to get into a lot of things.
Yeah.
This is advisable. Okay, we have one of our writer.
Yes.
She passed away. She wrote, I'm forgetting in which book, but I think it's Health and Wellness, or I'm forgetting.
You know one thing that I've learned. Wait.
I want to get into
No, I understand. I understand you. You know one thing that I've learned. There's someone very intelligent person that I've once engaged with. Once told me that when someone is saying we'll get to it, means he's still going to think of an answer. If I've raised a concern question or a concern statement, you have to attend it very fast.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, to show that whatever that you mean, whatever that I am saying, you know it and you are sure of it, and so that you must respond. When you are saying I'll get to it, meaning you're still thinking.
I know,
So,
but
you understand? So, but yes, I don't have a problem with that.
Maybe let me respond on that one.
Please.
On the medication.
Please.
So our bodies actually they are built in such a way that they must fight diseases on their own.
The cells, yes.
Yes. And the other thing, which must be medicine to us, it's either the food and the drink you take. That's another medicine for you.
Okay.
Outside the medication which
Prescribed by the doctors.
Yes, prescribed by the doctors. Because also that one, it brings problem. So naturally yourself, your body must be able to fight diseases. Along with the food you eat. That's your fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
So now they say that your food must be medicine. On its own, it must help you. So if you now see yourself that you actually now depending on medication, which is prescribed, then it means that your immune system is very weak. If your body is not depending on medicine, you have a weak immune system. So it mustn't get to that.
To that point.
No, medication is not even healthy.
And then again, food, you are referring to the food that we buy in ShopRite, Spar.
And those ones also, they're a problem.
Thank you very much. You don't buy.
They're a problem. No, I buy. You see now the situation we are having here.
Let me refer back to what I said before.
Yeah.
Living is it's dangerous on its own.
It is.
Living
My
is
brother,
dangerous on its
we
own.
are in town. It's actually advised that we must live a country life.
Yes.
You know, when you are in the rurals, where we look down upon those people, but actually they live more healthier lives than
I
us.
don't, because I know what does a rural do. You know, I grew up in a rural, but in a township, I've never seen a cow.
Yeah.
But in rural, I've seen a cow, and I've seen how they are feeding the cow. How I see how cows are being fed. You understand? Those kind of things are the things that must motivate us, but they don't. Still, we go to Pick and Pay and buy that tomato that was been injected by whatsoever serum.
That is the problem, my
Yes.
brother. We are in town, so
Hence,
whatever
I'm
we
saying
are
living
taking-
on its own is a risk. Why don't you just take a risk to live?
Okay, I'm gonna ask just one question to also stay up the conversation to say living is a risk. No one can dispute that. It's
Yes,
a fact.
yes.
Now,
Yeah.
does that then mean we must live reckless and do the
Yes.
wrong things?
That is where I wanted to go.
It's not that we are living recklessly so. You know, that's what I'm saying. In most cases, we say people who are drinking alcohol, they're living recklessly.
Okay.
Whereas you yourself also, you're living recklessly. Why don't you have a car to drive yourself to work, to drive yourself to school? It's reckless. Why do you have to use the side step, to the sidewalk to go to work? It's reckless because a car can just pass and hit you, still speed. It's very reckless. But due to the fact that we are not birds, we are not living in the air. We are living in Mzanzi, in SA, where everyone do whatever that is doing. I don't want to even go back to the politics that now have you ever realized that you didn't even think of it that our very own president can even put money in the mattress. We didn't know. We thought maybe that man has money, a lot of money, but still he's looting. We still go back again. We still go back again to whatever that is happening in the world. It's very scary. It's very scary, bro. It's very scary.
All right, I get your point.
Yes.
The world is scary, life is very scary
Yes.
itself, and we will all die eventually, whether you're healthy or you're not healthy.
Thank you very much. I like
But
that.
now we want to look at the fact that what is right is we are still living right
Yes,
now.
yes.
Hence the question to say the right or wrong of drinking alcohol. So yeah.
Drinking.
Yeah, on that.
Can I please focus on this drinking now?
Yeah, focus
Yes.
there now.
Because I just wanted to outline whatever that it's been.
Yeah,
But
get your point, get your
yes, but drinking, you know, sometimes drinking while you are conscious, while you are aware, while you know you are focused, while you know that responsible. That's the word that I wanted.
Yeah, okay.
Responsible. Drinking while you are responsible. Nothing will kill me if I drink and then in my room drink and sleep. Tomorrow I wake up, there's babalas, I drink water, I eat, and then tomorrow I go to work, I meet my fellow employees. It's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
What if I say to you that drinking is a sin? If let's say we can start from
I believe you believe in God, eh?
Yes, I
At
do.
English, eh?
Yes.
Believe.
I believe.
Yeah,
But
but
it's,
you,
I
I
believe
believe you
believe.
believe in God
yes.
and in the Bible.
Yeah, I do.
All right, maybe the conversation can go on with whatever you wanted to say.
So it's a sin, my brother, according to me and according to what I believe in, what my Bible tells me, and what God requires. And that's another, maybe I can say that's number one reason I don't drink. Besides of whatever reasons can come.
Meaning there's other verses that you are not focusing on, because it's even written in the Bible that we must drink alcohol.
Way.
Wait.
Proverbs 31.
All
I
right.
think
What,
Proverbs 31 verse
let's-
6 or 7.
Let's
Proverbs
let's
6
open.
and 7. Proverbs 31.
let's go.
Yeah.
Proverbs
Is you know that
31.
Yeah.
sometimes we have to be careful with the context.
Yes.
No, let's go. 31, eh?
Yes, verse 6 and 7. And I don't want to read it, because if I read it, it's going to be a problem.
Let's read. You know,
Yeah,
you know why we have to read. We don't want
Now we have to
people,
read, yeah,
people
yeah.
to say that.
No,
And
that's
there
what I'm
was-
saying. I don't want me. I don't want to read
So
it.
it-
You
oh,
must
I can
read
read
it,
it.
Well,
so
I
that
must
you
read
so
it.
that you understand. Yes.
Is what?
And-
Verse 31, chapter 31,
Yeah. Verse 6 and 7.
verse 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
But now,
You
Wait,
can read
we are,
first.
we're going
No,
to
no.
read. Let's read it next.
disclaimer. You see what he's going to say here? You won't like it. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
All right. Verse 6.
Yeah.
But I wanted to start from verse 4. But let me just go to
No, you can start. Start there.
from verse 4.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Verse 4 says, it is not for kings or Lemuel. This name is, but that was the king then. King Lemuel. Yeah. So this was the advice to the king from the mother. Right? It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes intoxicating drink, lest they drink and forget the law and pervert the justice of all the afflicted. This is verse 5. Verse 6, which you wanted. Verse 6 says, give strong drink to him who is perishing. Are you perishing, my brother? And wine to those who are bitter of heart. Verse 7, let him drink and forget his poverty and remember his misery no more. But verse 6, man, it's a very sad statement here on verse 6.
No, it's fine. Verse 6 is a very sad statement, but you know, whenever you don't understand a verse, you must refer. There's King James and there's NIV. There's, you must
No,
refer to
it's
those.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
yes.
that's true.
refers to those things. I don't want to read it again.
But let's
Read.
All right.
Thank you very much.
This is what
6.
I mean. This
The
version.
vision.
This is NIV. I
NIV.
think it's NIV. Yeah.
Give liquor to a person who is dying, and wine to one who feels resentful.
Such person.
Verse 7. Such a person drinks and forgets his poverty and does not remember anymore.
What does it tell you? Give. You know,
So-
I like the fact that when you came, you knew the verse exists.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you came and say, "Are you having problems, my brother?"
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I won't say, like I said, I will never say I have problems. Whereas I know a person will never help me. We don't know. We are living in a very miserable world. You can ask me tomorrow, someone else saying, this one is suffering.
All
I
right.
understand. So normally we need the people who are, what's this word? No, I told you guys this English is not mine. I'm not like those ones who were eating milk and also noodles. Yeah, so you understand. So I need someone who is specialized for those things. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now
Like,
so the psychologist.
yeah.
Exactly. I need those people so to talk to.
Therapies.
We need a
Therapist.
therapy and all right.
Yeah, I understand. So now I can talk to you now and you say, no, don't worry, my brother. God says. And I'll stick to that word that God says. All will be well. then tomorrow that weight is gone. But those people, they are giving me also what is needed for you to overcome that problem, that stress. Stop doing this. Stop thinking about this. Stop. But now you are giving me a weight. It's more like a doctor. You know, a doctor is very heartless and it's very heartless and it's helpful. Doctor will tell you, you have a cancer. Please go to room mama for the psychologist. If you want psychologist, go and where to get a medicine. That man will be gone. Will never tell you. It's not your mother. It's not your father. He will never tell you that, hey, what you can do. Sorry, but they will be straight and strict as they are because they know that if they don't, you won't take it serious. Yeah. So we understand. So those kind of things, it's always when I'm talking, I'm always going out there. So to refer to you because normally I myself differentiate things with life, what we are dealing with in this reality, because I don't want someone to tell me something that can never be proven. Yeah. But now if you're telling me something that we can prove it now, that the tire, the car we can remove the car tire, we can prove it. So that's why I'm saying now certain things in the Bible can never be proven.
Okay.
But one thing I like, if you don't know a Bible, you will contradict yourself.
Yeah.
But this one, it's very clear that a person who's perishing must give them a strong drink.
So that was the question. Are you perishing?
Yes, I have problems.
All right. Yeah, because this was an advice.
Yes. That
The
you must give
context, the context of
yes.
this one.
No, it's fine. Then
Remember,
advice.
it was the mother to a son who was a king, and a king has to be sober. Because I think where was
And
it?
yet I'm not a king.
No, but now
Yes, a king must be sober, but now I'm perishing. I'm not a king. I'm just a person who's living at the back of the house and a person who's yes.
So this was advice. I think now, just to correct on this one,
Yes.
a lot of people drink also because of this verse, not thinking of other, because also the Bible, it has to gel. Like what you are saying, it's actually a good point to say. If you don't know it, you end up contradicting yourself.
Yes.
You understand? Because now we have to go even back to say, it's also a sin. It's not about a person being perishing. It's a sin to drink alcohol.
So why is it advisable that you must give him a strong drink?
No, you are not yet perishing. It's just me now saying it.
You see.
You are not perishing. Brother.
No, I'm perishing.
No. You still have a chance.
No, just because I'm smiling doesn't mean I'm okay.
I understand.
Yes.
I get it. Because people, they go to alcohol thinking that problems.
Alcohol will solve their problem.
Yeah.
Does
And
it solve the problem?
No, alcohol doesn't solve the problem. But alcohol make you a better person.
How? Was
By that time, you know.
on this advice, it's
make
being given to a person who's perishing, and you are saying it doesn't solve problems.
Yeah, it doesn't solve problem, but to forget.
But you can never forget.
You have
Like,
to forget. Yeah, you
forget
don't
at the
forget, but you
moment,
forget at the moment. That moment, whenever you're perishing, my brother, you are being whenever you are perishing, you are being controlled by the emotions. Or if there is someone who has wronged me, and I'm perishing, here. It's another story. I myself, my mind can tell me to do heartless things to that person. But if you tell yourself that, no, this thing, it is, let me just drink and forget about it.
You brought things of psychologists, therapists, and whatnot. Do you think that if you go to a therapy session right now, you're sitting with the qualified whoever out there, do you think when you're telling them your problems, do you think they will ever advise you to go drink to solve their problems?
I don't think so.
So why do you think drinking alcohol solves problems?
Because I've seen. I'm drinking. And then I don't now might have a little bit of problems, but they are being controlled.
I've seen. I'm gonna make a very practical example.
Yes.
Where I stay, there are guys there who drink a lot, and I've seen and I've witnessed the effects of alcohol. It never brings solutions. What am I saying? What happened is there was this other day they drank and they were intoxicated. You see this English? Me
Intoxicated.
intoxicated.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I also didn't eat milk.
Yeah, you know, we don't drink milk.
Yeah. But what happened is like when they were drunk, those guys they started arguing. They started arguing to a point that someone was stabbed.
Yeah.
There was no problem of anyone being stabbed before alcohol. But look what the alcohol brought. It brought another problem. So the problem that you think you're solving by drinking alcohol. So how in
You know, my brother,
yes.
it's very much important to know yourself. That whenever, you know, there are people who can't control alcohol.
Can it be controlled?
Yes.
How?
When you feel that you are getting drunk, leave it. You
Do you
feel
leave it?
Yes, I do. I myself can go and drink, and then when I see that this is not who I know, this is my behavior when I'm drunk, I go and sleep. When it's late, 12 o'clock, I go and sleep. No matter I'm sober, what, I go and drink. I don't do late night, that I have to go around with people and then come back around my 5, 6. Now, I know how to control it, but, you know, in my language, it's Sepedi, ba re ya jalo tja e fete tjatje di. It means a rotten potato, what?
It rots others potato.
Yeah, nna ke no tseba na mo ba re a rotten potato. Yeah, so Sepedi se re ya jalo tja e fete tjatje di. Me being good, you seeing two people being able to control alcohol, and you again you will see other 5 people who can control alcohol. Doesn't mean obviously it will wipe the good thing in
That's
us.
how life is.
You understand? It will wipe up the good thing in those who are drinking alcohol and they are behaving very well. It's more like men now. GBV. Did you ever hear that GBV SIPO? GBV trust. They're saying men. My brother, they're saying men. We've never had GBV SIPO. And then they put age.
It's men.
If they're saying GBV, gender-based violence. And most but now we don't have to shy away from it, that gender-based violence it's made for men. You know, my brother, I was once shocked for a man to go to. There was a video, I don't know if you guys have seen it. There was a video for a man to go to police station and report a case that a woman is being abusing him.
Yeah.
They laughed.
Yeah.
They laughed.
Yeah, it's like
So those GBV, it's for us, never for
weapon
yeah,
formed
it's
against-
a weapon formed against men. Now the woman, now they can defend themselves, and they say whatever that men can do, we also can do. Well, it's not the right thing.
But also, don't you believe that most of the problems, or maybe the crimes you have mentioned about the townships and stuff, that most of those problems it's alcoholism. You've also mentioned alcohol abuse. You know, if let's say we had removed that, can't a community be a better place?
Like I said, if 5 people do good when they are drunk and 10 people do bad when they are drunk, us who are doing good, we are nothing.
But that's how that's how stats goes.
Yes.
You know, you the fact that you got 39 doesn't mean you didn't write and you tried, but you still failed. So then it shows that you were incapable of obtaining good out of what you wrote. Similarly with what you're saying right now, alcohol has been, that's how it is in the world. To prove something, you prove with the measure. If there are 10 people and 7 goes astray because of alcohol, what does that mean? Alcohol is bad.
It's very bad.
We don't really have to care about the 3% that
Yes,
passed,
yes.
because the
Majority.
you see, that's how it goes.
You know,
Yeah.
one thing that you have mentioned, I like it a lot, because
Yeah.
the minute we start outlining the good thing in something in the community, that's where we lose it. In most cases, we focus on the percentage. Let's say, for instance, let's say we are in a class, but I want to be in an alcohol area, maybe in a tavern. There are 10 people who are drunk. We are 10, all of us. And then 10, all of them, they are drunk, 10. And then 3 managed to go home. And then those ones who are left, they started making problems. And then you yourself are starting to outline those who left, the good thing of those who left. And you know, sometimes it's very much important to catch a smaller detail. It will make you go far.
I believe in small details.
A small detail will make you go far. Why don't you say, if I'm drinking, let me be like this man, not like this man.
You can't. You know, let me, before you continue, sorry, just wanna continue with this in mind. To say we are like what you said. It's not gonna be like, oh, but when Sipho drinks, he treats him well. It's a thing of we're gonna look. We are not solving Sipho. We are not solving trust. We are solving the problem of alcohol. We are looking at alcohol.
Yes.
And we are putting alcohol. That's how tests are made.
Yeah, no, it's
you take
it's obvious.
exactly. You take this thing, you give it to different people. Then you measure and you see how it affects all of them. And then you get the results of this thing. We're not getting results of individuals to say, oh, my own Sipho. No, it's kind of
And
better.
they still stand.
Yeah.
Why do they steal when they see alcohol is bad? Why do SA still sells alcohol?
To sell it. No, okay, this is a
business.
now, you see. But now that is where we are going, because I understand on the business side, and with our conversation, probably they might not like it, or it will actually close maybe the alcohol industry or whatever. But now that is where we want to go, to say it's a problem.
You're trying to say, is it wrong?
It brings
Is it
problem.
right
And remember, I
to
asked
drink
you a
alcohol?
question to say, is it a sin or what?
Not to you, but
Yeah, no,
To
no,
everyone.
a sin.
Yes.
to everyone. This is applying to everyone, because almost maybe half of the people in the world, they are taking it, or maybe majority.
Yeah,
People
it's not
drink.
half, it's more than half.
It's even more than.
Yeah.
You know, majority drinks alcohol.
Yes.
But it's
Nowadays.
It's
yeah.
a problem.
Yeah.
We are not seeing solutions. Rather, it's just problems after problems.
But my question still stands. What does a person who doesn't drink alcohol have or bring to this world?
Who doesn't drink
Yeah.
alcohol?
What do we have? What do you bring into this world? Show me maybe at least a nice car. Where is it?
No. But now this is
Yeah,
not,
no.
this is-
I'm not saying though. I'm saying what does the person who doesn't drink bring? If you are drinking peace. Where in peace? Because you guys are the one who abuses women most. People who don't drink. You are always after your women.
And that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Yes.
So what we are discussing here, we are not even in support of anything which is wrong.
Oh, all right.
That is wrong. If you don't drink, but then you abuse a woman
And you know-
or your wife,
Yes.
there is
another-
actually the same with someone who's
There is a friend of mine that once said, a person who doesn't drink alcohol, yes, I see. But you, a person who drink alcohol, if I say, how much do you have? You'll say, I'm broke. Why? I've drank all my money. And then they go to a person who doesn't drink. How much do you have? No, I'm broke. Why? We don't know. Why? And the people who don't drink alcohol are the most noticed people ever.
All right, I
You
guess.
see?
You
I
understand?
want to ask you a question.
Just that, you know, some things, yes, I can't prove it, but I can bring someone that I know that they have done the most noticed thing that person doesn't drink. Okay,
but that's
you can
wrong.
bring 10. Obviously, you'll overpower me, but I know for a fact that, you know, sometimes, yes, we might oversee some things as they are very bad, but we forget to look at other things that are not we are not focusing on. Normally we are not focused. We are focused on people who drink alcohol the most. But we tend to forget the person who doesn't drink alcohol. What damage that person bring?
So now those ones.
I like your statement that the stats state that people who are drinking alcohol, they are problematic. But where is the stats of people who don't drink alcohol? Where are they?
So now
Still
someone.
there. But why don't you say it? It's there.
So
Now
that's
that
what-
because
that's
I'm
what we
drinking,
are-
I have to defend myself.
No, that's what I was saying. It's also wrong. You might not be drinking and being a medara. We don't condone that.
Yes.
So is there the stats are there?
You see,
of people killing.
Might be alcohol. Now other people there's also weed, drugs.
We don't condone all those things.
It's still wrong.
It's
First
still
Corinthians, I want us to go to another one to say First Corinthians, if you have it, please open for me. First Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31.
We'll share this one now.
Yeah. Or I can read it if you are still gonna be looking.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, you said
First Corinthians.
First Corinthians
Chapter
10, verse
10.
31.
10:31.
Yeah.
10:31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Therefore, this is verse 31. Therefore, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do all to the glory of God.
How do you interpret that verse?
Therefore, let me read it
Whatever
myself.
you do,
Everyone. Therefore, whatever you eat or do,
Or drink.
whatever you do or drink, or whatever you do it to the glory of God.
Read it nice. Sorry. Ne?
Oh.
Therefore, verse
You know,
31.
I left my classes there.
Yeah.
Therefore, therefore, whether you eat or drink,
Yes.
or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God.
Yes.
You see, thank you very much. You have helped me.
okay. Do you think when you're drinking,
I'm doing to the glory of God.
how?
Nice. I'm saying, God, thank you for this bread. Lord, God, thank you for this alcohol. God, thank you for this. Because they're there, all of them. They're there.
Mr. Mandas?
That's why every time before we eat, we pray. God bless our food before we eat. In Jesus' name, amen. God bless this drink before I can take it. In Jesus' name, glorify it.
All right. This is a very important verse, Mr. Rife, which you've just brought.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
We are in the very same book. Let me go through.
Let me use this one.
I want to answer.
Number.
Yeah.
It's First Corinthians 6, chapter 6.
First Corinthians 6,
Chapter 6.
chapter.
Yeah, chapter 6. First Corinthians. Then verse 19 to 20. Remember we read that was what? First Corinthians chapter
19 to
10.
20.
10.
Which says whatever you do it in the glory of God.
Thank you very much.
Remember here we are saying we are not condoning what? Anything bad.
Yes.
Anything which is sin is wrong.
Very.
And First Corinthians 6, 19, 20 is saying, do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit,
Yes.
who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies.
We honor God with our bodies by doing what?
By doing right
By drinking and eating.
What does alcohol do to our bodies? Maybe another very practical example to say whether alcohol is bad or not. Why do you think it's wrong for a woman who's pregnant to drink alcohol? Why do you think it's wrong?
Obviously, there will be consequences that will be.
What do you think it does to
To a pregnant
if you
woman.
think
Obviously,
alcohol
we
is
are going
fine.
to refer to the baby. That no, it brings no good to the pregnancy, the baby.
What does that say about alcohol? Is it good or bad?
That is bad to a pregnant woman. I'm not pregnant.
No, but we've gone to the health.
Remember
What it
I'm
does
saying.
to a health system.
Remember, the
Yes.
point is
No,
you are
don't.
not addressing
Yes.
you are not addressing me as a drunkard or as a drinker.
Yes.
We're addressing alcohol as an
Yeah, we are-
as an element or as an object that people,
Yes,
you know,
even at the
what
back,
does it do to the
even
people?
at the back of alcohol, it says state. Alcohol kills what?
So now is it
We
a
are
good thing or
addressing
a bad
alcohol,
thing?
yeah. So he's saying
Do you think it's a good thing or it's fun, man? You know, you said that, and you are right. It also states it warns you.
Yes, it does one. Even a cigarette at the back. Smoke what?
Do you think you can be warned?
No, alcohol is a bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
Yes.
Now, how do you glorify God in what you're doing, which is drinking
It's
alcohol?
because I don't listen to whatever that is it's written. I do according to how I see things that they are. You know, normally they can tell me something is going to this car, you won't reach there, and I might reach. Alcohol is bad for who? That's the question. For who? It's not a good thing for who? Because I only drink 2. Don't drink and drive under the percentage of what? Yes, I drink 1. It's fine. I'm fine. Or I drink the whole night and I drive and I still arrive wherever I'm going.
All right.
You see, with me, but honestly, I won't lie and I won't shy away from it. Yes, it's a bad thing to drink alcohol. To who? People who don't know how to control alcohol.
All right. Maybe I want Mandaza to maybe conclude with whatever he was going with the verse he read as the.
This man is even surprised.
He's shocked.
Yes.
He's mesmerized. But maybe just continue with the verse.
Yes. You know, one thing I like is
our body is the temple.
Yes, one thing I like is that.
all right.
Yeah, so that we get
But
the clarity.
he's done. No, this is.
Yeah.
Now, I want to get where he was going with the point. when
He was done whenever I interjected.
All right. You know what? Because also you are going somewhere, Mr. Rife. I think the point is it wrong or what? Is it wrong or right? And
That's the whole
you understand? Because we are addressing alcohol.
Yes.
Okay, people are people. We are not attacking anyone.
Let me give it to a conclusion.
We
It's wrong to drink alcohol.
All right.
It's wrong. And it's
Why
even.
do you drink then?
Then why do I drink?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong to drink. I'll drink alcohol is wrong. I'm not wrong.
If it's wrong to drink, then
Yeah.
you are doing a wrong thing.
To people who are doing wrong things.
All right.
With me, I drink, yes, I understand, I drink. And due to, sometimes certain things, yes, are proven by the stats. The stats state your alcohol is very bad. It's very bad, and I agree alcohol is very bad. And I agree also for myself that it's very bad. Because when I wake up, I have headaches and whatsoever, but I still like it.
But it's telling
All right,
you something.
follow
I
up.
want to,
Yes,
please say so. But I wanted to conclude
to follow up. If you are saying it's wrong and you agree it's wrong, and you now we are now talking in the context of whether is it a sin or not,
Yes.
then it brings it to say that it's a sin. Now the question might be to say, if you are someone who's trying to live right, and maybe, or let me also say, for the Christians, I don't know if you identify yourself as a Christian.
Yes, I am.
You do.
I'm
All right, as a Christian.
proudly a Christian.
That's nice. Powerful.
Yes.
If you do, as you are a Christian,
Yes.
then do you not strive to do what's right? If you do strive to be right and do what's right, you agree the alcohol is bad, then why drink alcohol? Because at the end of the day, it's like you are a student, you strive to pass, but the way to pass is to study, but you don't study. Then what's the use of being a student to begin with?
And then still again,
What's the issue of being a
again,
Christian?
there's another problem. I don't know whether it's a problem or it's I'm just concerned.
Yeah,
You know, I'm a Christian, but other churches they always do Holy Communion. They bring a wine.
No, I'll address
They
that.
bring a
Don't
wine
worry.
and they bring a bread.
Yeah.
That this is the wine that I drink. This is my blood. This is my body. They drink those things. Ne? And another thing, what you stated, it's yes, alcohol is wrong, but I'm not saying when I'm sick. I'm not saying that I was made by an alcohol, but I'm not saying that whatever that is happening, I will leave it. You understand? More for in fact, I can eat too much white bread and I have constipation, but it doesn't mean I'm going to leave that bread. I like that bread.
But constipation, yeah.
It's caused by what? By the bread, which is the body of Jesus Christ.
Mr. Jerry.
And then the alcohol that I'm drinking is it's a wine.
Mr. Jerry, no, Mr. Jerry. No.
All right, I know.
Yes.
No, we hear you. We
Yes.
hear you. But, okay.
Say something.
Yeah, we are trying.
No,
that's
Say
fine.
something.
It's
yeah.
okay. All right, let me say this.
Yes.
Then maybe I'll go on that one on the of the Holy Communion.
Just try to let him finish. Let him
No, I will.
How are you
No,
Okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm just
I want
letting
you
you
to
to finish the thing.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is another verse, different from that one.
Yeah.
It's but same chapter.
Same chapter, yeah, I can
First
see it.
Corinthians, verse 6, chapter 6, verse 9. Right. Listen now. This is the people with different.
Views, yes.
Do you know? Okay, English.
It's what?
First Corinthians, chapter 6,
Chapter 6,
verse 9.
verse 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you not know that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God? Do not be deceived. Neither fornicators,
Sexual immorality.
yes, no idolaters, people who worship idols, no adulterers, huh?
No.
No homosexuals,
Male prostitutes.
no sodomites, we are on verse 10, no thieves, people who steal, no covetous, people who admire things which it's not yours, covetous,
Or no drug.
no drunkards, no revelers, no extortioners will inherit the kingdom of God.
The
They
Bible
will
is
not.
talking.
This is straightforward. It's saying this group of people who are doing these things.
Ask me if am I a drunkard. I'm not a drunkard, but I drink alcohol. You know what is a drunkard?
What is a drunkard?
A drunkard is someone who drinks and forget. You know those people who are walking like those are drunkards. I drink.
Is that it? Okay.
Yes.
You was asking a very important question, like if you are striving to do good. I mean, for me, is it not advisable, maybe for you, to like let's say you leave that completely?
Give what? Alcohol.
Yeah, to give up, like
And do what?
What do you mean and do what?
do what?
And do what? What must I do?
Already to
Leave,
drink,
man.
it's a sin. Whether you sip alcohol, it's
It's a
a sin. Yeah.
So why do you have to give me a wine and say the blood of Jesus and a bread and
No, I will go there. Don't worry.
Alcohol. Okay.
I will go there about the wine.
yes.
But we are saying it's a sin, even if you sip alcohol.
Yeah, but maybe
And
just,
not get
just
drunk.
go there after you're done too,
Yeah,
because
and
it's
not
really
Oh, with
one.
the wine.
Yeah, it's really one of the questions.
It's
that I-
another one which always, confuse people. Ne?
Yeah.
So, where is it? I actually searched for that because I know it's very controversial. So, in the Bible, is it always when it referring to wine, is it like alcohol? Or like in the
That's the
Bible,
question, yeah.
is wine always refers to alcohol? Let me go there. So, not always in the Bible, wine can refer to fermented wine. Fermentation, that process. So it's not always in the Bible. Wine can refer to fermented wine with alcohol, or sometimes just grape juice. It depends on the context. For example, we'll go there in Isaiah chapter 16, verse 10.
It proves that.
New wine,
Yeah,
new wine or must is likely referring to unalcoholic grape juice.
Okay.
In some cases, wine was used in rituals, what you are now referring to, the Lord's Supper, and was probably diluted with water, making it less strong. Others, like Nazarites, meaning the leaders of the church, avoided it for spiritual reasons. You
For
see now.
spiritual reasons. They
Yes,
avoided
yes,
what?
yes.
The wine.
Yes.
for spiritual reasons.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what does it tell you? What do people do when they are going to do the spiritual things? They're using that alcohol. So why now are they avoiding it?
No, but this is Christian avoiding alcohol.
No, spiritual. Oh, spiritual in Christian way.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, I understand you. I hear you, but that doesn't mean I believe that whatever that you are saying is true. But we have to prove it in some extent. The problem,
Isaiah what?
no, you know.
Isaiah 16 verse 10. Yeah, but that one also.
Let's also consider the bread that we are eating. What kind of bread is it? Is it the bread that I'm eating now, the Sasquenal?
No.
It's what?
That one, it does not have yeast.
The one that doesn't have yeast.
Yeah.
Is the bread that we must
That
eat.
when you are doing Lord's Supper,
Eh.
it mustn't have yeast. So it's non-alcoholic. So here I'm clarifying, when we are doing Lord's Supper, the wine is not alcohol. It's grape juice.
No, the wine is not alcohol, but
Yeah.
I can bring a wine that is 0% and drink. But the contrast is still wine.
No, it doesn't have the content of alcohol.
It doesn't. If it's 0%,
What?
that does no harms.
Yes.
Yes, so it's a wine.
It's a grape. It's,
So
yeah,
meaning-
it was
meaning-
actually saying
non-alcoholic.
Yes,
It's
the wine
actually-
non-alcoholic.
Yeah,
But
it-
even me, I can drink alcohol that is non-alcoholic. It's still
Remember,
fine.
we are dealing with alcohol, not wine.
Wine, what is wine?
Wine, it's a hey, you see, Mara, what's happening with
okay,
English?
so wine
again?
it's in two groups. Or English.
Yeah,
Wine is in
explain.
two groups. Fermented wine, that is now which is having alcohol. That one can make you drunk. That is what we are saying. That one you mustn't take. So even when people are doing Lord's Supper, they are not taking that one, which is fermented.
Fermented wine.
They are not taking that one. It's like grape juice. So there's a 0% of alcohol. And the bread, it doesn't have yeast. You actually don't enjoy that one.
Which one? Oh,
The one which we
that one
take for Lord's Supper.
Yeah.
It doesn't have yeast.
You don't enjoy it. It's
Yes.
not even nice. You
It's-
see, this
it-
man is saying the bread of Jesus, the blood, the body
no.
is not nice.
I want to go somewhere.
Yeah, no.
No, let's not go there. Let's focus.
No, focus. It's just that
yes.
I want to, because it has a
It's not
spiritual
nice.
meaning.
It's not nice.
Yeah, no, you can't really. Let's say if you wanna eat to enjoy, you won't enjoy
you won't
it.
eat to
That's
enjoy
what
it.
I'm just trying.
Even
to
the wine, you won't
is true.
drink
But
to enjoy it.
it's representing something here. The Lord's Supper it's a English. It's representing something concerning about our salvation. So Christ is saying, I am the body, I am the one who's sacrificing for you. So the blood spewed when he was dying, that was the one which is representing what? The wine. And his body, which was
bread.
the sacrifice for the atonement for sin, that is the bread.
Yeah, that one I'm about.
So not having yeast, yeast, it represents sin.
Oh, yeast is sin.
Yeast is sin.
But
It-
we also
what
eat-
it represents.
But we buy that bread.
No, I'm saying
let
in this
us
case,
not go there. We will lose the
we
conversation.
will lose, but I'm just addressing.
No,
on this case.
I'm not trying to be long on this one. I'm saying, but we have. I need you to understand that either way, there's something wrong that all of us are doing, but we are focusing much on whatever that we see that is wrong. Why don't you just see that whatever your contest is very, 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 very much powerful here. That the bread and whatever but we still do it. But now just because there is something that is it's a problem to the society. Now that's what you are focusing on. Why don't you focus on this Albani that they must not put yeast?
So that is what we are saying now. Eating unhealthy, that is wrong.
Then meaning all of us are sinning every day.
Myself, I don't eat white bread. I do not eat white bread.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not. I didn't want to dwell much on the bread, but I was
Yes,
just
yes.
outlining that whatever that we are doing now, it becomes a sin. Even if you are more biblical, my bra, everything it's out of this world. Everything, whatever that we are doing. But one thing I like is that we're doing it unconscious. We are not aware. Some of us.
Everyone will be judged according to their knowledge.
Yes,
You see,
yeah,
when
yeah,
you do
yeah.
something
You are right
and
there.
you don't know it, then it doesn't necessarily bring condemnation to you.
Yeah.
I want to ask you maybe another question to say, what is the worst experience that you've ever had with alcohol?
The West.
Yeah. Then you say, yeah, I was wasted, and yeah.
The West experience. Hey, there are a lot.
Just the one that comes in the mind is fine. It's been a gin. It's been a gin.
There are a lot, man.
There are a lot.
There are a lot.
Yeah, maybe one.
Okay. You know why I'm asking? It's more or less like a trap to bring you to say.